Hi, in this video we are going to talk about how to use XAMPP, MySQL web interface, or better known as PhpMyAdmin. This is how you should use this video, just a suggestion. And the material for this video can be found on this website. It's case sensitive, which is here. And if you scroll all the way down, you can find the material here. So the first thing we want to do is to log into XAMPP as a root, which is the super user for MySQL database. Of course, you have to make sure that your XAMPP is started. So we go to the XAMPP control panel. If you have not, you should start the Apache web server and MySQL database engine. Okay, and then minimize it. Don't close it. We have done the command shell in the previous video, so we are not going to go through that here. Alright, so now you want to access the MySQL database. Okay, you want to access the MySQL database. One way is to use the command the shell MySQL shell or command prompt using the MySQL commands, but not a lot of people nowadays are not comfortable with it, so we can use the web interface. And there are some XAMPP shortcuts I put it here. How to go to MySQL through PhpMyAdmin. So you just copy this, do a Ctrl+C to copy, and do a Ctrl+V to paste to your open a new Firefox tab, paste it inside, Ctrl+V. So you will go in as a PhpMyAdmin. You go into the PhpMyAdmin interface and looking at your database, and you realize the sample that we created previously was found here as a database with the domains table. If you look at the structure of the table, is exactly what we created in the previous video. Okay, but then a very big question is, hey, they did not ask me for password. What did I go in as? Okay, what user? Yes, you're right. You log in as a super user root with no passwords assigned to it, which is really cool when you're doing development. Okay, but it's not very cool when you're managing a live database, because anybody can just go in as a root with no password, and it will be fun. So that's not a very good thing. Okay, so I would recommend, if you're working on a live database, a good practice to be to change the root password. Okay, and I'm going to change the root password to root pass. Okay, not the best password. Not the best password, but at least I just want to show you how to change the password. Okay, so let me close this first, and let's go to the XAMPP first page. Using the Apache web server, you go to the XAMPP for Windows interface, and you want to change the password for MySQL. So you can set a password here at localhost security. So you go to security, security is here, so you click on that, and the MySQL admin user root has no password. Isn't that fantastic? Okay, you should set a password. Okay, so okay, so you found a place for changing the root password, and new password is root pass. Okay, and so the root password has been changed. Okay, now you need to restart your MySQL for reloading these changes. So let me close this and close this, and theoretically you only need to restart this. So let me just stop this, restart it again. Okay, so now you should be able to go into PhpMyAdmin. Control C and Control V. You should be able to go inside, and then now they will ask you a password. So your username is root, password is root pass. Password is root pass. Now you need a password to get in. Okay, and remember in our previous example we also created another super user. Login is Harry, password is elbow monkey. So we are going to log in using Harry and elbow monkey. You normally don't use your root you don't use your root to log in because you may mess up something, and that is not very good. So you always have a backup user root. So you should use another super user login, or admin user you like to call it. Okay, if you want to call admin user, that's fine. And we know that because we did the creation just now, so the login is Harry, and the password is elbow monkey. So let's try that. So let me log out. Okay, the logout button is here. And then now I want to go in as Harry, and elbow monkey as the password. And you are in. So now you can look at the databases that you have created, sample and all that. Okay, and you can even create another user with limited rights. So you see that your super user is here, your Harry is here. Okay, and so you can even create users using the normal web interface that most people are comfortable with, and like add user. That is not the purpose of this video. So the purpose of this video is just to show you how to go in, change the super user password, and then how to go into PhpMyAdmin as another user. Okay, let me log out, and let me switch off my control panel, and that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching.